Welcome everyone to another video. Now today's video is going to be a little bit special. It's something I've wanted to do on the channel for quite a while, which is a Pokemon Nuzlocke. Now if you don't know what a Pokemon Nuzlocke is, I will leave a better description of the rules down in the description box below, and I will go in a little bit more depth in just a moment here. But for now, I'm going to press A, I'm going to start up the game, and I'll explain to you guys in depth a little bit more about the rules. Okay, so which language do we want to play in? I'm going to go ahead and click English. As for my trainer appearance, I'll just choose this one. Okay, I'm going to be super creative, and I'm going to name my trainer my real name in real life, which is Ian. And here we are, the start of the game. So while this cutscene is playing, I am going to give a little bit more in-depth information on what a Pokemon Nuzlocke is. There are a few basic rules, one of which is that you can only catch one Pokemon per area. And the second rule, as soon as that Pokemon dies, if any Pokemon faints, quote unquote, it is dead forever and you can't use it at all. It's gone permanently. And the third rule is that you must nickname every single Pokemon you catch. And so I feel like that's going to be the hardest part for me because I suck at nicknames. Going back to the other rule of only being able to catch one Pokemon per area, that was a little bit complicated for me in the sense that because I'm doing it on Pokemon Sword, the 8th generation features huge area known as the wild area, which is one massive, expansive area. And so in my head I was like, okay, well how am I going to tackle that in Nuzlocke? The rule I'm making for myself is that the wild area is broken up into many different sub-areas. Each of those are going to count as their own area, and as soon as I have access to those, then that's when I'll catch one Pokemon per area. So, in conclusion, the wild area, I can only catch one Pokemon per sub-area. So, with all that said, let's get started. And here we are, just looking at our fancy new iPhone. I like our shirt. I think it's really cool. I love rolling up my sleeves in real life, too. Hello, hello. Oh, that your flash new phone, Ian. Were you watching Lee's exhibition match on it? But you can't cheer him on with your hands full. You know the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be with his famous Charizard pose. Hop didn't expect to see you here today, dear. Isn't this the big day? Yeah, that's exactly why I came running over to get Ian. Never mind watching the match now. I've got it recording at home anyway. I record all my brother's matches. Come with me, Ian. He should be here at any minute. And Lee always brings presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. Now I've got to run. See you at mine later. Well, see you later, Hop. He's going to go off and do whatever he's going to do. We're going to put our phone away, stand around, and here we are. The Munchlax is sleeping. That's pretty cute. Let's see. What do we got? Let's talk to our mom. Rushing off in that state, Ian. Didn't Hop say you should bring your bag? I last saw it in your room, and don't forget to grab a hat for the weather. Okay, and here's our room. Oh, dude, we have a sick flat screen, too. We got the Pikachu doll. We got the Switch. I actually have the colorful Switch in real life, but this Switch is still cool. Ooh, oh, here's our bag. Let's grab that. You grab your dad's old bag. Ooh, baby, look at us. We look so stylish. We look so fancy. Got the little hair curl at the front. Oh, don't you look a treat. I knew that bag would suit you. Now hurry along. Hop is waiting, isn't he? But remember, no going into the forest for the two of you. I'm going to go into the forest. Ooh, I'm so excited. This is my first ever Nuzlocke. I've never done a Nuzlocke before, so I won't be surprised if I fail. Ha ha ha, have a look at you, Ian. That old bag looks like it could pull you over. At least we know that it should hold anything Lee might bring, even if it's big as a Snorlax. You know, something tells me my bag, as big as it is, it probably still couldn't hold a Snorlax. A Wooloo? But what's it doing there? Hey, you silly Wooloo, I see what you're up to. Don't go using tackle on the fencing. Now, you listen. No going past that fence. No. Everyone knows there are scary Pokemon living in the slumbering Weald. Now that that's taken care of, how about it, Ian? Let's race. But I can make it to my house first. Well, with you lugging about that big old bag. Let's talk to this guy. The power of science is amazing. Now you can battle and trade Pokemon with other people just by walking around. Isn't that super amazing? Technology is pretty amazing. So it looks like the Wooloo were blocking off that area, so our only choice is to go this way. There you are at last, Hop. Oh, and you've brought along Ian. Hello, dear. Yeah, but where's Lee? Have you got him crammed in a cupboard? He's still not here yet for the 100th time. Honestly, Hop, you must learn some patience. He's probably only just arrived at the station in Wedgehurst. then that's where I'm going. You know Lee is hopeless with directions. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost on the way. Oh, will you? Yes, that's probably is for the best. You gotta come with, Ian. You've still never met my big bro, right? You can't miss out on your chance to meet the undefeated champion. I'll wait for you out on the route. Will do. I hope you guys like dialogue, as in true Pokemon fashion, there's going to be a lot of dialogue at the opening. Let's get a move on! Only remember, Ian, wild Pokemon could come out of nowhere if you walk through patches of tall grass. I've got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready for battles against wild Pokemon, of course. But not you, Ian, so we'll steer clear of the tall grass as we go. Another thing that I know about Nuzlocke is that they don't officially start until you get your Pokeballs, is what I've read. So even though you might have your starter and you might be fighting wild Pokemon, if you don't have any Pokeballs to catch them, then if you don't have your starter Pokeballs that they give you at the start, then it's fine to kill those Pokemon. Hello, hello, Wedgehurst, your champion Leon is back. I promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for you all to watch. Lee! Can't even see him. Hop! So, my #1 fan in all the world has come out of his way to pick me up. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown exactly 1.25 inches since the last time I saw you. Bingo! That's the sort of sharp eye that's kept you undefeated so long, eh, Lee? And these bright eyes over here. I've got it. You must be Ian, am I right? I've heard loads about you from my little brother. I'm the Galar region's greatest ever Pokemon champion, and a massive Charizard fan too. Personally, I'm more of a Squirtle fan myself. People call me the unbeatable Leon. Come on, Lee, and you, Ian. I bet I can beat both of you back home. Challenge accepted, Hop. That Hop, always wanting to be the best, isn't he? With a proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. Well, everyone, I bid you farewell for today, but don't you fret. I'll always be around to make sure everyone in Galar can have a champion time. Come on, Lee. You promised us a present, so out with it. You brought Ian and me Pokemon. You did, didn't you? I know you must have. Right then, the greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's showtime, everyone! The most difficult decision any trainer can make. The Grass-type Pokemon Grookey, the Fire-type Pokemon Scorbunny, and the Water-type Pokemon Sobble. Look at them running around. Let me know what your favorite Galar starter is in the comments below. Personally, actually, you know what? We're gonna wait. You'll wait to see what my decision is. Alright, line up, everyone. Go on, you pick first. I've already got my Wooloo after all. Oh, don't even worry about it. I know exactly who I'm going to choose. My decision is going to be Grookey. Grookey is my favorite starter. I think he's absolutely adorable. His evolution is kind of an abomination, but that doesn't matter to me in the end. I really like Grookey. The Grass-type Pokemon Grookey, eh? It's soothing, like a nice long walk in the woods. The Grass-type Pokemon Grookey, is it? Yes, indeed. Give me that Grookey. Yes, so the first nickname I'm going to give to Grookey. So I've been thinking for a little bit. I was thinking about any other relevant monkeys there are in pop culture, whether it be video games or movies. And originally I was going to go with Caesar from Planet of the Apes. But in the end, I decided to go with Champ. And that's because there is a monkey in Mario Galaxy 2, which challenges you to all of these different races and stuff. So that's what we're going to go ahead and name him, Champ the Grookey. So it'll be Grookey for you. Nice one. Then I'll go with Sobble. You're mine. I'm aiming to be the next champion, so be ready. You and I'll be doing some serious training. It looks like him and Wooloo are getting along pretty well right at the start. I bet you will be, Hop. That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you and Ian. So the two of you can battle and train and grow stronger together to try to reach me. He looks so lost and afraid. And you'll come with me. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict, but real strong and real kind too. Just having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, you know. Proper trainers raise their Pokemon up to be the first rate in battle too. Oh, and you think you're worthy of calling yourself a proper trainer already, Hop? Guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how you handle yourself in a battle against your friend if he's up for it. What do you say? Willing and ready to take Hop on in the first ever Pokemon battle of your life? I was born ready, my dude. Believe in your partner Pokemon, and care for them too with all your heart. Do those two things, and I'm certain you'll learn to choose the moves that suit your Pokemon. And more importantly, to have a champion time battling with them. Looks like everyone's on board, Pokemon and trainers alike. Then let's do this. I've watched every match that Lee's ever had. I've read every book and magazine he left behind at home too. I know exactly what to do in order to win. Well, let's get the show on the road then. You were challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hop, so he's going to start out. He does have 2 Pokemon, starting out with his Wooloo. But I'm going to send out my champ. A Pokemon battle it is then. I've got 2 partners with me. Okay, so let's see. What kind of moves do we got to start? We got Scratch and Growl. I'll just start hitting him with a Scratch then. Champ, use Scratch. What do we got damage-wise? Not quite half. It is going to take 3. He's going to do a bit of damage, which is fine. Not too bad. We'll be able to live many of those. We're almost to half ourselves, but he won't be able to get another tackle on us because he's going down this turn. We got to level up. Hey, level 6. Let's go learn Branch Poke. Okay, it's not over yet. I've added another trusty ally to my team. Yeah, so I guess Sobble is going to be the perfect target to test out our brand new Branch Poke. Oh, he's faster than us. He's going to hit us with a pound. Not much damage. I think that might have been maybe a little more or a little less than the tackle before. Did you already know about type advantages? I have. I've explored many regions before this one. I'm going to Branch Poke. He's going to get off 1 last pound. Even if he got a critical, that wouldn't have killed us. And just like that, maybe a little overkill perhaps, but either way, he's down. You beat my 2 Pokemon with your 1? You and that Grookey are too much. Hey, we got 400 bucks. Guess I know now why Lee thought he should give you a Pokemon too. You and your Pokemon all fought hard. Made me almost want to let out Charizard and join in all the fun. Dude, Charizard would have killed our Pokemon. Good effort out there, Grookey. Why don't I all get you sorted? And Ian, you've got real promise. In fact, I've got a favor to ask you. Be a rival to Hop, would you? Push him and make the both of you stronger. You've seen me in battle now, Lee, so come on, you've got to let me take on the Pokemon gyms. You? Join the gym challenge? You think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the Galar region? Not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother. If that's really what you want to do, you two have a whole lot you need to learn about before Pokemon. What? Especially your friend Ian. Before you think about getting gym badges, best to think about getting a Pokedex. A trainer's Pokedex helps them learn lots of things about all the Pokemon out there, including their strength. But it's more than just a collection of data, you know. It's a record of a Pokemon trainer's love and passion for Pokemon training. Right, we get it. Pokedexes then. We're on it. Looks like it's off to the Pokemon Research Lab for you and me, Ian. That's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll let the professor know to expect you. I'm going to be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokedex will be nothing. Just another page in the tale of my legend. You'd probably better go tell your mom that we're heading out, though. Ian, did you hear that just now? I did. It was that Wooloo, wasn't it? The gate's open, and the Wooloo that was there... Dun, dun, dun. It was tackling the fence pretty hard earlier. You don't think it actually broke through there, do you? But it's off limits. Nobody's supposed to go in there. I remember the professor's granddaughter went in once, and she came back in a real state. And that was nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor afterward. Ian, what do you say? Dude, we've got to save it, right? Even if we're not supposed to, this is the kind of scene where you simply have to do what's needed. Hope you're ready for anything, because we're going in, Ian. You know, that does sound super fun, but I think I am going to save that for the next episode. I really do hope you all are just as excited as I am to be starting this Pokemon Nuzlocke. We are going to wrap things up here for today. We will come back next time, and we'll go ahead and follow Hop into the Slumbering Well to chase after the Wooloo. So thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video.